Have you ever wondered why some essays are easy to understand while others are confusing? The answer is not only the ideas we have, but also how we organize them. Today, I'm going to explain the structure of an academic essay, the characteristics of effective academic writing, and finally, the principles of a comparison and contrast essay. Hi everyone, my name is Paula Ramirez, and let's begin. First, let's talk about the structure of an academic essay. Every academic essay has three main parts. The first part is the introduction. This purpose is to introduce the topic, catch the reader attention with a hook, providing some background information and present the thesis statement. The thesis tells the readers what the essay will discuss. The second part is the body. Here, we develop the main ideas. Each paragraph begins with a topic sentence and includes supporting details, examples, or evidence that explain the idea clearly. Finally, we have the conclusion. This section summarizes the most important points, restates the thesis in a different way, and leaves the reader with a final idea or reflection. Now, let's discuss the elements of an effective academic writing. The first element is clarity. This means expressing ideas in a simple and understandable way. The second is unity. Every paragraph should focus on one main idea and support it. The third is cohesion. We achieve cohesion by using transition words that connect ideas smoothly. The last element is coherence. This means that all ideas are organized logically so the reader can easily follow the text. When these four elements work together, an essay becomes much easier to read and understand. Now let's move on to the comparison and the contrast essay. The purpose of this type of essay is to compare two or more subjects by explaining both their similarities and their difference. There are two common ways to organize it. The first one is the block method. In this structure, we explain everything about the first subject, and after that, we discuss the second subject. The second one is the point-by-point method. Here, we compare one characteristic at the time. For example, we compare the price of two phones, then their design, and then their battery, and so on. Both methods are correct. The writer simply chooses the one that best fits the topic. And to make comparison clearly, we also use transition words. For similarity, we use words such as likewise, similarity, both, and in the same way. And for difference, we often use however, on another hand, whereas, and in contrast. These connectors help the reader understand the relationship between ideas. And to finish, let's remember that the most important ideas. A good comparison and contrast essay should have a clear thesis statement, balances information about both subject, logical organization, supporting examples, and a strong conclusion. Following these principles help us communicate our ideas clearly and effectively. So that's all. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope this presentation helped you better understand how to write a comparison and contrast essay. Have a good day.